Claressa Shields, really? You're trying to sue me? Little old me? A small creator on the internet just talking boxing? I had to laugh when I first heard it because I honestly couldn't believe it. Of all the people in the world you could go after, you picked me? Someone who doesn't even have a huge channel. Someone who barely gets a fraction of the views that big platforms receive. Someone who is just sharing opinions? It's wild. And to make it even funnier, you're thinking about suing me during the holidays? Right when I'm trying to get ready for Christmas, buy gifts for my kids, pay my bills, and keep everything together. Come on, Claressa. At least wait until I blow up. At least wait until I'm a big channel. Or at least known enough where suing me might actually get you something. I don't even bring in high traffic. The video you're upset about didn't even cross 15,000 views. That's small numbers on YouTube. So when I heard you were mad about that, I realized something. The power of a voice must be stronger than I thought. In that video, I didn't lie about anything. I questioned the details of your so-called $8 million deal. I questioned the claims because they didn't make sense based on what you said in your own interview. You went on CBS, Good Morning America, or whatever show it was, and you mentioned that the 8 million figure wasn't a guaranteed number. You said it was basically just a figure thrown out there. You even explained that it might be more or it might be less. So, if you're admitting that the number isn't solid, why is it wrong for me, or anyone else, to question it? I didn't accuse you of anything. I didn't claim you were lying. I simply questioned the official details and the way the announcement was presented. That's called commentary. That's called discussion. It's literally what every sports commentator, podcaster, blogger, and analyst does on a daily basis. Questioning a public statement does not equal defamation. It doesn't mean I'm attacking you personally, but I have a feeling your anger didn't start because of the contract video. I think your frustration goes back to something else. Layla Ali using my clip in one of her recent videos. That probably struck a nerve because people were talking about the sudden spike in your views. A lot of fans and creators noticed that your numbers looked unusual. Over 1.7 million views on content that normally doesn't pull anywhere close to that. Other channels brought it up too. I wasn't the only one. But instead of responding to bigger creators, you came after me. Why though? Why pick me? I'm not rich. I'm not famous. I'm not someone you can win a big payout from. I'm just a father with 3 kids, paying a mortgage, juggling bills, trying to keep things going like everyone else. What exactly do you think you'll get from suing me? What are you expecting to win? And the thing is, this isn't the first time you've threatened to sue someone. I remember when you wanted to take legal action against people who reposted that sparring video. Yeah, the one where that guy knocked you down. Then there was the drama with Rick Glazer. Anyone who says something you don't like becomes a target. But that's not how the world works. People are going to have opinions. People are going to criticize. People are going to analyze. That's part of being a public figure, especially in sports where everything gets judged. Look at every great fighter. They all have critics. They all have haters. They all deal with negativity. But they don't run to sue because someone questioned a number or pointed out something strange. Thick skin is part of the job. Every athlete, every entertainer, every public figure deals with this. And speaking honestly, if you really secured an $8 million deal like you said, why would you even care about what I say? If everything is solid, if you're happy, if your money is secure, if you're winning, then why would my tiny channel matter? Why spend energy focusing on me? That right there makes the whole situation look suspicious. If I suddenly got the biggest deal of my career, the most money I've ever received in my life, I wouldn't be stressing about what someone on YouTube said. I'd be celebrating. I'd be focused on the future. I'd be enjoying it. That's why this whole situation gives off the vibe that something else is going on behind the scenes. Because if the deal were rock solid, a joke of a channel like mine wouldn't threaten you or bother you enough for a lawsuit. And for the record, I never said you definitely bought views. I said it looked strange. And it did. Many other people saw the same thing. But even if you bought views, did that stop you from getting your supposed contract? No. Even with criticism floating around, you still announced your deal. So if the negative comments didn't block anything, why spend energy trying to sue me afterward? With all that said, let me make one thing extremely clear. Inside the ring, you're one of the greatest boxers ever. No one is taking that away from you. Your skills, your accomplishments, your medals, your titles. Those are undeniable. You earned them with hard work and sacrifice. You're one of the most decorated athletes in the sport, male or female. That's real. But personality-wise, that's a different story. Decorated athletes don't automatically become fan favorites. People connect to character, humility, and emotional intelligence just as much as they connect to talent. Some champions are loved not only because they win, but because they inspire. Look at fighters like Katie Taylor or Amanda Serrano. Look at how they carry themselves. Look at how they communicate. They've built respect for women's boxing not only with their skills, but also with the way they present themselves. This generation of young female fighters is pushing the sport forward. You are part of that progress. You have the chance to motivate millions of young girls, athletes, and fans. That's a huge responsibility and a huge platform. When your personality overshadows your talent, it can hold the sport back. Instead of threatening lawsuits every time someone says something you don't like, take a breath. Remember the position you're in. Remember who's watching. Remember the young fighters who admire you. Criticism comes with the territory. Attention comes with success. And opinions, fair or not, are part of being a public figure. Anyway, look, if you still want to sue me, at least wait until after Christmas. Let me buy gifts, pay my bills, and get through the holidays in peace. After that, do what you feel you need to do. But right now, during a season where everyone is just trying to breathe a little, come on, Claressa. And before you get mad again, let me say something nice too. You're talented. You're strong. You're beautiful. You're incredibly successful. You're one of the best in the world at what you do. But being great doesn't mean people can't question things. Being admired doesn't mean you're above critique. Being a champion doesn't give you immunity from public opinion. Maybe all you wanted was someone to say something flattering. Well, there you go.